got this shit working. Pepega. Okay. Where am I going? The Archega. Architepepita. Yes. Labyrinthos. Labyrinthos. Ah. I'm still fucking thinking about that, like... Fucking... I am going to be thinking about the whole... fucking bit, like, with... you know the cutscene I'm talking about. The one where Renat becomes title, and... I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of my life, probably. With answers playing in the background. Fuck, dude. I looked up the lyrics to it after, and I was like, oh. Oh, this is just everything that's happened from the very beginning. Hey, Thancred. We should. Graha! I wanted to talk to Graha, not you. Or go outside if that's what you prefer. I actually think this is probably something of a test run for them. Because they wanted to be able to build the big open spaceship. Well, for Shino. I didn't even know until I looked at the lyrics that some of the titles of the quests during the Elpis bit, I didn't even know that some of those were lyrics and answers. But yeah, there we go. Oh. You better fucking apologize to your children for Shino, or I swear to God, I'm gonna be so very upset. This motherfucker. This self-aggrandizing motherfucker. Logisticon Alpha. Hello. The way the music stops when he comes in. Yeah, that's how I feel. Fucking knew it. One day he'll admit he was wrong. And he'll be sorry. He'll be so sorry. Okay. I don't know, I still hold a grudge. What can I say? By the way, I thought for a long, long time about what outfit to wear after the whole shit in Elpis. And I decided to just go back with the classic. It just felt right. I had a whole new outfit, actually, all planned out with, like, the Scion Traveler's jacket and everything, and I was like, you know what? Let's go classic. This feels correct. It feels like returning to the roots, you know? Especially with Answers being played, it just felt right.
and swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows. Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The comedic timing is it's
Unchanged,
so good in this expansion.
which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the ether burner conundrum.
My man's got a mullet. Nice.
Not seen you lot down here before.
Yep.
There are archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
Is he gonna fucking eject us?
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the ether burner.
Aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding. Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Fair.
Hast thou consulted with the Lopperites?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive. It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
You just said it though, asshole.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Refined adamantite, you say?
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ends like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the northern empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with. Drive calls from Ragnarok class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up.
We can do that. We can do that. That's easy.
For the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
You want me to go in there and fetch the whatsits?
That may be for the best, though you doubtless find the task too dull for your liking.
Oh, come on now, please. I want to help. Also, that's so very like me to say. That's so very in character for me. Want me to go in there and fetch the whatsits?
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
I love him. He's my favorite white boy. Nice.
What's all this?
We have connections, bitch.
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward.
Oh! Heavensward, fuck yeah. He said the word.
This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-foot expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Magical artifacts of Allegan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad.
We get around.
Any road, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primer. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? This plunder for the taking. And I'm a born plunderer. Charlie, and before you know it, start mixing the grog.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Just like that.
What do you know?
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way.
What do you know, Fortuno? It's almost like cooperating with other powers is a good thing.
There's yet much to be done.
It's almost like other people, aside from Charlayan, are cool. It's almost like you were wrong. Now apologize to your children, asshole. Just imagine I'm holding my scythe up to his neck as I say this. Because internally I am. Oh God. That's never a good thing to hear. Meanwhile, yep. Oh wait, Ulda, how's Ulda doing? Nanamo, are you okay?
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and Brass Blades for support as you must.
Papashan.
Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Viergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade clear the way. Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it. The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
So we're just gonna get this blast from the past of all the different places in Eorzea, giving their speeches like, yeah, we're doing the thing.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
Lys.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Fuck yeah.
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
Oh, and Lys is the one that you meet in the Black Shroud.
To admit it, you are right. Our deficiency so plain to see.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the Scions assigned to the Shroud.
Yep.
I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Yeah. I was wondering when he was going to be referenced in this expansion. I mean, aside from like when you remember him dying. Close our eyes, and for why must we suffer? Ooh, Ishgard, okay. Hello, Amanda Lane. What you up to, boy?
There you are. We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already...
Don't just me right now. I'm not emotionally ready.
That was a roar. A dragon's roar.
The Ruby Sea? Oh my god, what happened to my voice just then? Oh, fucking hi, Hancock. What are you up to, man?
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honorable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance.
Fucking Reagan-ass looking motherfucker.
And I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid. Is that...
Hancock? What a surprise this is.
Fucking Sorbonne. Yeah.
And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Oh my god. What are they up to then, huh? Oh, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead and pat yourself. We did it. Oh, he knows. Let's go. He. Oh my god. Yeah. Why, hello. You need helps. Okay, cool. Hello. You need helps. You're in luck, my friend. You are much in luck. Yes, I am. You need helps. I know I don't. I haven't slept in years. Not ever since that woman drugged me. Anyway. The head of the rabbit. Living Quay! Uriarji! Hang on, I have to say hi to my boy. They're like that. They're just like that. I give a hug. Mm. Oh my god. He cannot free himself of the Loporits. Oh, Ryaja, damn it! He just wanted to fucking pawn them off on me. That little shit. Fucking, I'll show you a what's it. Stuff my what's it in your who's it. I came out wrong. Oh, cool. Very nice. Look at that cape, though. Aw. Oh, yes. I know all about this thing. These are... Yes. That is what that is. Mm-hmm. And that... When did... How... Alright. Somewhere, somehow, someone was like, we need those. And you know what? They were totally right. That is a water tower. See, I actually knew that one. Because that's what the water towers in my hometown look like. Ones are the really old-fashioned water towers. Yes. Many settlements in Thanalan are built near an oasis. That's where I grew up, actually. That's where my my clan was. My tribe. Rion J. Okay. Yes, I'd rather not watch anybody else get eaten. Hey everybody, don't worry about the weird rabbit person you just saw coming through. Don't worry about it. He's with me. Mm-hmm. You good? I actually quite like grapes. Ooh, oranges? Yes, I love oranges. Oh, you might not want to eat a raw pumpkin, my friend. They're not... You usually cook these and put them into, like, pies. Oh no. You might not want to just eat a whole lemon. But also, I'm not gonna stop you. Go on. Follow your dreams, Cooking Way. eat the lemon cooking way. It's a lemon, my friend. You're not supposed to eat these. At least not like this. They're more like a, well, first of all, you've got to use them to stave off scurvy. And second of all, you've got to cook them with other things. Usually they're used in drinks, like lemonade. With sugar, very delicious. Lemon muffin. Yeah. Far East has oodles of noodles. Noodles. This man. I love him. Sorry, just petting my cat. Gotta stop and pet your cat every once in a while, you know? Sorry, growing way. Did you just say sigh out loud? Yes. Should see the forests of the first. Some of them are purple. It's crazy. Did you just say gasp out loud? Okay. Hey, Thancred. Of course you had to find your husband. You know, I'm starting to think that we should just dispatch them all over Eorzea just so that they can be cute and people can hold them. I think that would help a lot. Everywhere you go, you become a dad. How is it possible? He's just the designated scion MILF. It's amazing. You good, bro? Did I say MILF? I meant DILF. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Thancred. You're a DILF. You are. You're my favorite DILF. You doing okay, buddy? You doing good? Yes. Aw, look at them getting along. Yee. What can I say? It's how I found Thancred. That came out wrong. But I still mean it. I can't believe that Heidelin stalked the moon with emotional support rabbits for everyone getting depression from Eorzea dying. And she was right to do it. Heidelin was like, let me put all these emotional support rabbits in the freezer for a few thousand years, and then we'll see when the people need them, they'll be there. This woman seems to be coping well. As soon as I leave, she just pulls out a flask. In a way, we're also kind of nipping any fucking, you know, what do you call them again? I don't know, there's so many fucking names for things. The monster things. We're preventing that from happening by doing this. You good, bro? It would. They would just start crying. To be like, ah. It's like, no, no, no. You good, bro? I'm just imagining the Loporits sitting there as that guy, that bald guy yells at them, just being like, "Ah." And Thancred and Aranje just go, oh no, look what you did. And I'm just like, wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Have you tried talking to them? Because, like, they're right here, you know? Oh, they do. This one is beyond her now. Only sleep can save her now. Yeah. She's really got the finals week aesthetic down pat. You good, bro? You need help. I see. Everyone's having a nervous breakdown. Everyone's having their own personal nervous breakdown of the end of the world. Yeah, no, that tracks. It really does. Where was that one that was for some reason, like, cutting hedges or something? Oh boy. You okay, bro? I mean, have you tried talking to the little bunny men that are hopping around? Hey, why are you... What are you doing? What are you doing? This woman is doing better than you are. That's true. I'm kind of having my own private mental breakdown, really. But that doesn't matter because I'm the warrior of light and the end of the world was my fault anyway. Anyway, let's go see who else needs help. Yay! I know little guys who could assist you. Alright, there's just one more person who needs my help. Who is it? Where will I find them? Oh, it's this guy. No, that's a panic attack. Do you need a hug, man? Trust me, I know. It's like, oh my god, am I dying? No, that's a panic attack. Oh. That doesn't help. No, it doesn't. Weirdly. You'd think knowing would help. It really doesn't. Sure. Okay. Look at them all. Why, hello there, living way.
Phew! Oh, finally some rest. Why, I haven't spoken so much in, well, in forever.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
Twould behoove you to consult with Sleeping Way. As our moon's pilot, his advice should be most pertinent.
I'm impressed. Truth be told, I struggle to tell one from another. No offense intended, of course.
None taken. After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger. Oh, the conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial. Look! Every page filled to the margins with knowledge.
Aww.
When I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that were it not for Urianger and his teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon, gazing at your world and wondering what we've been missing.
That's your husband.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised. And impressed, no doubt. Master Louis Soir, Minfilia, Papalimo, and not to forget...
Minburrito. Oh no. That's her parents, aren't they?
there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions. I take it you'd be the one.
Yes, I am.
Did Urianger just stutter? Oh no.
Wilson and Blovida, Charlian's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic, and Moonbreeder's parents.
Should I rescue him, or...
It hath been some time. Tis good to see you in good health.
Likewise, old friend. Blovida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
Alfei, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where.
Oh.
Do you have any idea how worried we were?
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person. No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years. She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise. Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you. Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I truly, truly am. I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Oh my
Silly
God.
boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me. But in our hearts, we know, we always know.
I remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others. Our moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Urianger, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
Urianger might be, like, one of my favorite characters now.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Urianger and the others? She had to mull it over for a while. Arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better. I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together. You've no idea how proud we are.
To see the boy, our daughter, trusted and believed in more than anyone, grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
Oh. Oh.
I think I can feel her too.
Oh, man.
The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
Bro.
This moon breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
Very.
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. and its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing. And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
Rianje's character arc has got to be the longest one out of any of the Scions. And most of it happens in the background. But God, is the payoff so incredibly... Come here. Come the... You motherfucker, come here. Come here. Come here. Slash hug the shit out of you. Ugh. I did not expect to like Urianger this much at all. Seriously. But now he's like one of my favorites. I'd kill for you. Oh my God, Urianger. I'll die for you, sir. You know this. You hear me? I'll die for you. Of course she was. Alizé. She's always doing that. I mean, I guess all of the Scions kind of have a bit of a self-sacrificial streak on us. It's the reason we're Scions, really. We wouldn't be Scions if we weren't self-sacrificial. It's kind of how it goes. Fuck, dude. They're all gonna die. I know it. They've had too many good, like, character arc defining moments for all of them to live. They're gonna die, or I'm just gonna permanently lose them in some way, shape, or form that I don't know yet. Because all of their character arcs are getting, like, wrapped up. There's no way they would do that if they were all gonna live. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready for when it happens. I'm not. This entire fucking expansion has just been death flag after death flag. It's just a sea of death flags everywhere. I have expected turnaround and everyone's just fucking dead. Oh, Alizé, you did it. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was her for a second, and I was like, wait, what? You need help? Sure. Off I go! Whee! It looks so stupid when you carry things. I'm sorry. I love this game, but it really does look stupid when you carry things. Couldn't they have just made a separate carrying animation and not just done this? Just frozen the upper half of the body and continue with the... It's just come on. Got bucks for you. Oh, Ryanje cried, and then he told me to go help Alize. Actually, that was Thancred. Yeah. I was just thinking about Ryanje. God. Ryanje's pretty great, you know? Yeah. I like him. We don't appreciate him enough. When's his birthday? Do you even know when his birthday is? We should throw him a birthday party. What is in these? Oh. Oh shit. Yeah. I guess she was one of the ones who raised her hand. Graha. Sure. Always good to hang out with Graha. Off we go. Absolutely. Rotund bear. Oh, he certainly is. He certainly is. Yep. No problemo. Oh. It's a good theory. Oh, full circle, huh? Okay. No, we cannot. I have mistakes to make. I like you, sir. Have you ever considered getting into thaumaturgy by any chance? Actually, be right back. I must change my clothes. Ooh, but I do look fancy though. Ooh, but I do be looking fancy though. I'm saving the world. I guess there's nothing else for me to do, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait. What are you doing? We're gone. Wait for you to get back.
All set, I take it?
Oh, Ishtola. Estinian. Hey.
We finished what we could. Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
Yeah, now you know how it feels to be me. That's all I do. Between killing things, you know.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Our consultations with the Loperites, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have, for the most part, been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end. For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
All that remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Oh.
Alphano, are you there? It's me, Cryo. Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Wow.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news. A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested with all speed.
Oh no. Oh wait,
Now, where might this delivery be?
what is going on?
Oh.
Oh. That's quite a lot of, Madeleine. Oh my god. We did kind of...
Sure, it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
What?
By the 12. Surely, these can't all be.
We did kind of call everyone. Oh my god.
Bleeding hellfire. They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
Hey, you want something done? We get it done, baby. That's the science, baby. We get shit done.
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yeah, of course, Sicard.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamud shard.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. I played a vital role in keeping a lookout whilst our expeditionary forces secured the adamantite.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due, you did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Fight! 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 Fight!
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Oh.
My, what a
Hancock!
party.
Soroban!
And Soroban. We come bearing relics both sacred and elegant, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of the Kojin. Upon learning of your need, Bunchin bade me deliver it on behalf of the Blue with all haste. Fearing I could not swim here with the necessary speed, however, I thought to beg our Confederate allies for aid. To my delight, Hancock was already preparing for departure at the self-same port, and had space for additional cargo.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time.
That is all wonderful to hear, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenard Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability. And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
We funded the venture? When?
Tataru. Yep.
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending.
Tataru, my beloved.
When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount. We also have the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement. She has supported us from the shadows since the
Oh
very founding
my
of the science.
god.
There, we even had coffers to fill.
Mother!
Yep. You know, that tracks. Of course she did. She's been doing it from the beginning.
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full.
Millions.
We can hardly take them with us on your teeny tiny toy boat, now can we? It would be a shame to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent.
Why does that feel like an innuendo when she says it like that?
Waste not.
Oh my god. Poor Chanot is having a whole day.
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
My god. Ah!
Erenville, you were involved too.
I received a letter from Cryo after we parted ways in Labyrinthos.
Everyone is here. Except for Zoruntia. Rip. We saw him briefly in one cutscene.
Trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlotte. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed. To make a long story short, the whole of the guildship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
Oh my god. Fucking everyone. There he is, he's right there, he's right there.
And why didn't you mention it?
There he is, he's right there, he's right there. He's there. He's here, my favorite rat man is here, he's here.
Ireland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
He's here. Look at this fucking...
As you like us not suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud shard.
The curse of really liking side characters.
I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kryl's message. So few Scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them.
Idleshire? Really?
No. The Gobbyfrog fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allagan defences was a sight to behold. I wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the gobby booms.
Even Alpha and Omega are here. Oh!
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does Razat-Han not have more pressing concerns?
I can't believe even all Alpha and Omega are here. Alpha and Omega! I can't believe it! Everyone is here!
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you.
Oh my god. Thank you,
Though
Breetra.
they chose to take their leave of Thavner, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. 'Tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better.
Can't believe it.
You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer, and his journey across the great expanse.
I'm still kind of reeling that if you do the Omega quest line, Alpha and Omega turn up here. That's amazing. I love it.
As he traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent.
What?
Ashdaya's answer was silence, as ever. Tiamat and Chrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion. My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well."
No way! Really? Midgard Sormer even? That's amazing!
Thus have I brought you his own worm scales.
What?
Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
No way!
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself along.
Thanks, Nadana. So this is...
Look at me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again.
Yeah! This is fucking everyone. Also, Nero still hasn't said anything, and I'm sad.
6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no, 10, no, 14 bleeding percent. Think of how far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
I like you, sir. I like you a lot. I like the way you think.
Is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the science end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
Time to admit you were wrong, bitch! Time to admit you were wrong! I will kill him if he doesn't admit he was wrong here. I swear to God. You were wrong. Say it.
Yes, Father?
Say it. I was wrong. Fucking say it, bitch. Say it in front of all of Eorzea and then some. Say it in front of all of Aetheris. Come on.
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
We could do no less.
Then I will bear it with you. I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family.
Still gonna beat him up behind an alleyway, but aww. Bitch, do not try anything. Bitch, do not fucking try anything with their hearts. I'll cut you. I will. They're precious.
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born. I thought my heart might burst. It was love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures. The great exodus would succeed, must succeed. No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative. If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father. The Archon Louisois openly decried Charlian's policies, a perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool, Perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano. As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail, I would suffer it, and more, and be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship. I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream.
I did not actually think he would admit he was wrong.
You have earned the right to walk your own path, and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures.
Oh no.
Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Oh dear.
Millions.
Oh, okay. Okay, Fortuno. We'll call it even. I like you now.
Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, I like you now. Okay. Okay. You're redeemed. You've redeemed yourself.
I assumed that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger. Yours, in particular.
Me?
I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today.
Look, including my favorite Ratman, who still hasn't said anything, but I love that he's here. So much. I love that he's here so fucking much. He's gonna look at the ship for like 5 seconds. He's gonna be like, it's not red enough. Oh, the alpha. Oh.
In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
As long as I possibly can.
If we've finished loitering about the harbor, might I suggest we put our plans into motion? People are beginning to look confused.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo. You have no small number of friends and admirers here after all.
Oh, what do I even fucking say? Our moment of triumph is close at hand, people. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's build a spaceship, everybody. Fucking let's go. You're in the background like, I could build better. I'm gonna build better than you, Sid.
Assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you please.
I'm gonna build so much better than you, Sid. You don't even fucking know. Look at him, look at the man. He's here. I can't believe he's here. I'm so happy. He didn't say anything, but he was there. He was there! We saw him! We saw him with our eyes! Oh. You absolutely know Sid and Nero are both here, and they're both just like fucking balls to the wall right now. Nero in particular took one look at the schematics and was like, everything's wrong, throw it all away, start over. Fuck you. It's mine now. This is my ship now. Somebody really likes the fucking ancients, huh? Okay, man. You do you. Okay. I like Fortuno now. He said he was wrong. He apologized to his kids. That's all I wanted. Really, that's all I wanted. And he did it. So, he's alright. He lives. But if he pulls something like that again, I will not hesitate to end him right then and there. Well, Fortuno, it would appear you did the smart thing and decided not to incur my wrath any further. Good on you, man. But if I see you do one more possible thing to harm a single hair on their heads or a single string of their hearts, you will know pain. You will know a pain that no one has ever known before. That of 1,000,000 lifetimes, crying out in unison for the end. Anyway, what did you want? Cool. Just kind of gets inside and like clutches his chest like, oh fuck. Oh, we're still alone. Just keep following me. It's fine. Oh, you want to be behind me? Sure. Just glances over his shoulder every couple of seconds. I'm still glaring at him. I like to think when I first chased him in Gridania, he saw me, and he feared for his life. He was like, not only did I just do something that hurt me greatly deeply inside of my heart and soul, now I'm being chased by an angry cat boy. An angry cat boy with a scythe. There is nothing scarier. Nothing. Whoa. Okay. This is an actual fucking spaceship. Yeah, me too, bro. Yo. Yo. Real ass fucking fantasy world spaceship happening right now. We're so naming it the Star Blaster. Can we name it the Star Blaster, please? Because this has some real, like, Taz vibes over here. Please, I want to name it the Star Blaster. Can we name it the Star Blaster? No shit. Oh my god. I didn't know we had fantasy NASA this whole time. Oh my god. Nero and Sid are definitely in the room, and they're bickering as always. I mean, I have the echo, so that should probably help. Oh, did I tell you guys Heidelin taught me how, or not Heidelin, but I guess Vana, she taught me how to use the echo. It was pretty cool. So I can use it just whenever I want now. I could read your past right now. Right now, Fortuno. I could see you naked right now if I wanted. But I won't. Or I will. You have no way of knowing. Continue. Am I prepared? Of course I'm... Level 89? Damn it! Well... What am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teleport out of this bitch to old Charlane. Actually, wait. Yeah. What does this shit look like though? Oh, it's that! Very dapper. Yes, very dapper. But, so I'm gonna need to leave this place. I'm gonna need to go back. And I need to go to Arporia. And I'm gonna need to do a little bit of level grinding. Not too much, mind you. I'm almost there. I'll just do a couple of fates. Let's see if there are any fates around. Oh, yep, there's one down there. Let's go do it. What's this? Level 88? Perfect. Wasted 14. And for good measure, let's eat something. Let's drink some Amrelasi. Fates are an extremely wonderful way to grind for XP, I've found. I love it. I love that it exists. Oh, I can also just sit here and wait for people to do their quests and I can help them. How'd you like them explosions? Y'all good? Good. I'm sure I could do this alone. I might not be able to do this alone. Fuck. Fuck! So I wasn't able to do it alone. It's fine. I'm pretty sure you can mark fates. Oh, look, you could just see them on your map. What's the point of doing that? It's fine. I'll figure it out. I'm so smart and cool and poggers and shit. Maybe if I just do one at a time. Is anyone else over here doing their quests? No? Damn. Okay, so here's what we do. Get like one. Wait, we get like one. We get like one. That should work, right? I had a brain fart just then, don't worry about it. Okay, there's one. I won't be able to do this within the time limit, but it's fine. Shit! Shit. Shit. Ah. Ow. Maybe there's another that... Aha! Other people are doing this one. One of those times I wish I could fly in this zone. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't help anyway. Because you've got this big fuck off wall. Ah, hello. Yay! I did that. That was me. I did that. Now where do I go? That's 6%. There's nowhere else. Though this is a perpickle. Perpicklement. What's the last place that I was in before this? I don't know, there's no other places. Nobody else is doing any of the shit. Fuck it, I'll just wander around beating things up. It's worked so far, right? Wasn't very effective. Okay. Nobody else is doing that one. Okay. Wait. Place. And it has extra XP. Oi! Get out of my sandwich! No. Okay. Ah! Come and get me, assholes. I'm so cool. Yeah! Anywhere else? No. Damn it. Well, guess I'm just gonna run around looking for things to beat up. That seems to be the shape of it at the moment. Till another fate comes up. Hey you, big fat and ugly. You wanna die today? Just kidding. I don't do requests. Oh yeah, I get more XP if I do it in a chain. I forgot about that. Come on. I want my chain bonus. Aha! Ooh, there's a fate nearby. Alright, I've got to kill you in like 20 seconds, so hold still. And done. Alright. Cool. Oh, it's right there. Oh, you're trying this on your own? Buddy. Okay. Let's see if I can't help. Oh wait, no, there's somebody else here. And of course, exactly as I place my ley lines down, it does that. Okay. Hey, the train is coming. The train's pulling into the station. Nice. Cool. Where are they going now? I have no idea. They just flew away. And I'll never know where they went. Oh, another fate. Incident files, Eyes of the Tiger. Nobody seems to be doing that one. If nobody's doing it, there's no chance that I'll be able to do it. Well, back to this thing. There we go. Slowly, ever so slowly. Damn it. Any more fates? There's that thing over there, but I don't think anybody's doing that. Give it a shot. I think it's that slime one that I couldn't do earlier. Oh, good. Other people are doing it. Very quickly. Oh dear. Let us be about it. Yay, I got XP for that. And let me guess. Nobody else is gonna tell me where to go? Okay. I can't fly, so I'm gonna try to follow, and no, they're gone. They're gone. They're fully just fucking gone. I guess they just sort of teleport hither and thither. Also, I need to stop using one triple cast right after the other because they cancel each other out. You can't stack 3 triple casts. I mean, 6 triple casts. Just doesn't work like that. Hello again. Would you like to die? It's fine day. Hi, baby. This is boring as fuck. I'm not having a good time, really. Well, this is probably a sign for me to get off for the night, I'll be honest with you. So I think I'll probably do that.